तो अपना काम नहीं किया। पैसे आते रहते। बैठ जा बैठ जा। खड़ा क्यों है? दूसरा क्या है?
कहाँ पे रखे तुम लोग लास्ट टाइम? क्यों खड़ा है? बैग रख दे भाई। हाँ, where did we stop last class?
चैप्टर खत्म कर दिया।
न्यूमेरिकल किया था?
हाँ?
न्यूमेरिकल?
नहीं, न्यूमेरिकल्स बाकी है।
चैप्टर खत्म कैसे हो गया? क्या किया था लास्ट? देखो नोटबुक चेक करो। वेदर फोरकास्ट वो सब कर लिया था हमने। ओके, क्वेश्चंस में क्या क्या कर रहे थे?
यार अभी न्यूमेरिकल भी शुरू करना है। लास्ट टॉपिक आपने डिस्कस किया होगा।
ओके, so we do class work. Okay, there were some 8 scenarios. For examples, next the example of that. Okay. So first let us write down all the formulas in this chapter. So first thing is thrust. F is equal to mg. So thrust is basically nothing but force, and its unit is Newton. Pressure क्या है? How do you define pressure? Thrust upon
area.
area. And
Pressure in fluids is H rho G.
yes, pressure of fluid column. It is given by H rho G. Okay. So ये हो गई. So thrust is also given as pressure into area. Or F equal to pressure into area. These are some of the formulas that you might use.
एक बार दिखा सकते हैं H rho G का डेरिवेशन कैसे? डेरिवेशन वही फॉर्म।
हाँ, और एक और फॉर्मूला क्या है? पास्कल्स लॉ. क्या बोलते हैं पास्कल्स लॉ? है ना, सेम प्रेशर इज ट्रांसमिटेड, है ना. F1 by A1 will be equal to F2 by A2. ये भी हमने किया. ये इससे ही डेराइव होगा. फोर्स क्या है? M G अपॉन A. ठीक है. मास को वॉल्यूम इनटू डेंसिटी में क्या लिखेंगे? वॉल्यूम इनटू डेंसिटी V by A. वॉल्यूम क्या होगा? एरिया इनटू हाइट. ऐसे आता है. कोई भी लिक्विड कॉलम का, समझो एक लिक्विड कॉलम है, ठीक है. ये इसका कॉलम का हाइट है, ये इसका डेंसिटी है, और ये इसका एरिया है ना. ये एरिया दोनों सेम ही हो. यहाँ पे जो प्रेशर लगेगा यहाँ पे जो प्रेशर होगा दैट इज गिवन बाय दिस फॉर्मूला H2, क्योंकि पूरे लिक्विड का मास है ना mg, इसका पूरा मास लगेगा ना इधर, मास मतलब उसकी वजह से थ्रस्ट लगेगा mg, फुल लिक्विड का जो वेट है वही तो थ्रस्ट है यहाँ पर। तो उससे हमने कैसे निकाला लिक्विड का वॉल्यूम इनटू डेंसिटी दैट इज मास, वॉल्यूम क्या हो गया एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन इनटू हाइट या डेप्थ, ये ठीक है। तो भी क्लास में न्यूमेरिकल वन पेज नंबर 66
That's very popular like this.
ये सब दिया हुआ है तेरी में किया ना ये सब,
हाँ किया है एक बार और एक और बार कॉपी की।
ये तुमने अटेंड नहीं किया लेक्चर
नहीं
तुमने, ठीक है कॉपी ये सब डिटेल में पढ़ा है वीडियो लेक्चर पे। एक्चुअली मेन फॉर्मूला यही, इसी से सब आता है, ठीक है ना, ये फोर्स बाय एरिया अपना थ्रस्ट बाय एरिया, थ्रस्ट ये है और यही फॉर्म में ये pressure applied anywhere in the confined liquid is transmitted as it is. और एक ही फॉर्मूला है, थोड़े से अलग अलग तरह से लिखा है, कॉन्टेक्स्ट चेंज हुआ है बस।
पर मास in respect of density आपने d rho g की लिखा
In respect of density, density का क्या फॉर्मूला?
मास upon volume
हाँ तो वही तो है, density is equal to
मास वजन
यही होता है ना, तो density रो है, वॉल्यूम क्या है v, वैन क्या होगा, वॉल्यूम क्या है एरिया इनटू हाइट। आज की डेट लिखो सो।
क्या है तो d
Okay, so first question. So whenever exerts a force, so wherever you have force, it is thrust. So what is given?
force
When-
1.5 newtons सर एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन प्लस चल रहा है
नहीं नहीं, एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन एरिया होता है, ये जो क्रॉस सेक्शन है ना इसका एरिया, बेस का एरिया, तो जैसे ये पेन ऐसे रख रहा है तो उसका एरिया क्या होगा, ये सर्कल, ठीक है। मोस्टली एरिया जो हम लोग डिस्कस कर रहे हैं वो सर्कल या फिर रेक्टेंगल के फॉर्म में होगा, अगर ब्लॉक है गिवन थ्रस्ट ये है, और क्या दिए हैं?
Two
nails.
Two men and student.
ठीक है, सो टिप ऑफ नेल ए, सो ए एरिया दो नेल है ना अपने पास, एरिया ऑफ ए नेल ए इज 2 millimeter square. Area of cross section of nail B is given as 6 millimeter square. ठीक है, कैलकुलेट प्रेशर ऑन ईच नेल इन पास्कल. Basically you have to find out PA is equal to what and PB is equal to what.
The pressure of first nail and pressure of second nail.
Yes. Amen. So solution. Thrust same है दोनों के, सेम हैमर से कर रहे हैं, तो फोर्स अपॉन एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन ऑफ नेल ए, ये क्या हो जाएगा? फोर्स कितना है? 1.5 फोर्स या फिर थ्रस्ट, और एरिया कितना है?
2 mm square.
हाँ 2 मिलीमीटर, मिलीमीटर को मीटर में कन्वर्ट करो, ये होगा, ठीक है, और ये क्या है? न्यूटन. ये कितना हो जाएगा? 2 into 10 raised to -6 न्यूटन पर मीटर.
सर अगर हमने ऊपर into 10 कर दिया तो 15 हो जाएगा, तो नीचे भी into 10 कर देंगे.
तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? ये आ जाएगा 7.5.
7.5 into 10 raised to 6 Newton per meters.
या फिर 7.5 into 10 raised to 5 पास्कल, ये है. ठीक है, वैसे ही तुम पीवी निकाल सकते हो, मैं परफॉर्म पीवी, क्योंकि मिलीमीटर है ना, उसको मीटर में कन्वर्ट करेंगे, तो ये भी हो जाएगा 6 into 10 raised to -6 मीटर स्क्वायर. तो ये कितना 3 से डिवाइड करो, 1.5 so 2.5 2.5 into 10 raised to 5 पास्कल. ये शायद तुम्हारे वॉल्यूम में गलत दिया हो, 75 should be 7.5. So check the answers. ठीक है, so this was a simple, most of the numericals are based on formula only. You have to just read the question and you should be able to get the data correct.
So we go back 5.2 this time.
3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6. Point 5 into 3, what is the answer? What is 0.5 into 3? First get your mathematics right. Physics बता सकता हूँ, mathematics तुमको आना चाहिए. 0.5 into 3 कितना हुआ? बिल्कुल भी है. ठीक है, समझे कैलकुलेशन? अब तुमको ये फ्रैक्शन का डिवीजन डेसिमल हाउ टू वर्क विद डेसिमल हाउ टू वर्क विद पावर्स ऑफ 10 ये सब आना चाहिए पावर्स एंड एक्स ठीक है बचपन से करो चलो I'll erase the upper part question 2 find out what is the formula for pressure here
Liquid. Good. Actually,
what is H
6 centimeter, but we have to convert it into meter.
so
0.06 meter.
density
Yes.
G is 10 it will be 600 Pascal the unit of pressure is Pascal or Newton per meter square both are its name B what is F
mg.
P into A
Actually,
P you found as 600 and A is 300 centimeters square
yes.
the centimeter is this much that will be 18 Newton you have to convert centimeter into meter so this becomes the centimeter square. So 1 centimeter is 10 raised to minus 2 and square of that. That. So this is like this. Let's say you have this is your ground floor, the floor 0. And this is the first floor. Okay. So 0th floor is ground floor. Okay. So you have to find what is the height of this floor. How will you find the height?
Actually,
So E1 and P0. What will be P1?
F1 upon A1.
Okay. This will be. Okay. So what is H0?
That's
Full height of the building, right? Till the ground. Now depth, full depth. H0 is from here to here. This is H0. And H1 is from here to here. Which depth is bigger? H0. So therefore, you just subtract the two pressure. Rho G is common, so it will come out like this. So what is the building height? H0 minus H1, right? You subtract from full height, full depth to this depth. You get height. But this H0. This is the height, correct? So what is rho 0 given to you? At the ground floor, what is it? 40,000. First floor, what is the pressure?
10,000.
It's 10,000 Pascal. Very good. Density of water is 1,000. Kg is 10.
10.
We get 30,000 divided by 10,000. So this is 3. So height of the floor is H equal to 3. Fourth also you can do, use this formula. And to use this for question 4. Do it yourself. Question 4. What do you have to find in question 5? By Pascal's law. You have to find which answer.
8 into 10 is 3 passports.
Yes, that is for question 4, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it's all formula based. Question 5 is based on Pascal's law. It is hydraulic mechanics. So both the pressure should be equal. Smaller thrust is F1 upon A1. Right? The same pressure will be transmitted to the bigger cylinder. So since the pressure is same, the thrust would be different. So this thrust should be small. Find out. So what is given here? Area of the smaller cylinder is how much?
The 5 centimeters square.
So this is 5 centimeters square.
Then
Bigger area is
25 centimeters square.
and what is the bigger thrust? The load is
1250 Newton.
so how much thrust you have? Here you need not change the unit because this will be cancelled anyways. Okay, you have to change the unit only when it is not cancelled.
10 Newton.
So yeah.
L1 and
Power
L2.
this is 2 times. 1 to the 2. Okay, so everybody getting it? This is the plain application of Pascal's law in operating the hydraulic machine. This. So now do this question yourself. Question 6. Let's read the full question 2 times. Slowly. Then you'll understand. Start writing data only after reading the full question. This is a question on hydraulic machine. That is which formula?
This one only, F1 for A1.
Yeah, same formula. Yes. Here, what do you have to find F1 or F2?
Here F2.
Okay, why not?
Then what the answer? 1250 Newton.
1250 Newton or kgf?
PJ Kujo.
Newton will be 12500. Okay, force given here is in kilogram force. Everybody knows
One trick. The question.
what trick?
Then the diameters were given, so you have to square the diameter.
So diameter means what?
Half.
So it doesn't matter actually. Since F1 upon A1 is equal to you use this formula here. So area is circular, right? It is cylinder. So what is area? It is pi
Square.
R2 square divided by pi R1 square, right?
Yes, sir.
which is F1. So pi gets cancelled. Therefore, what is F2? R2 by R1 whole square.
This by the whole square.
Now you can multiply by 2 above and 2 below. So it will become d2 by d1. Okay. Therefore, F2 is equal to 2R2 divided by 2R1. You can do this. So this will be d2 by d1. So since it is ratio, you can write down a2 by a1 becomes square of diameter ka ratio. Okay. So now you can substitute the value. What is diameter given to you? Diameter of the bigger cylinder is 25 centimeters. How much is the diameter of the smaller cylinder? 5 centimeters. What is the force? 50 kg. So here you need not convert because in ratio, same unit will get cancelled. It is a pure number. And this is 5 square. This is 25 into 50 kg.
1250 kg.
So if you do like this, you'll get full marks. Right? So the same starting formula gets converted in the form of diameter ratio. And at a given place, mercury barometer records pressure of okay. So since the pressure is same at a given place, the mercury barometer records in relative density. So the formula for relative density is that is to be learned in the next chapter, but you can use in this. The formula for relative density is given as density of substance divided by density of water. Okay, this is the formula for relative density. So now what is this question about? Given at a place, a mercury barometer records the pressure of 0.7 meter of mercury column.
0.70.
It's the same thing. 0.7 meter of Hg column. So what would be the height of the water column if mercury in the barometer is replaced by water? So since the pressure is same, since pressure due to water is equal to pressure due to mercury. Okay. Just whatever is the pressure shown by the mercury barometer, the same pressure should be shown by water barometer, right? So pressure should be same. Now, what is the pressure due to water column? Height of water, density of water, gravity. Where height of mercury column, density of mercury column, and G. So G will get cancelled. So height of water will be equal to height of mercury column into rho Hg divided by rho water. But what is rho substance by rho water? This must be relative density of mercury. Okay, so the relative density of the substance is given as density of substance to density of water, that comparison. So here, relative density of mercury is given in the question, right? And what is the height given due to mercury? 0.70 meter. G is cancelled, no, both sides. Same G is cancelled both sides. So G is cancelled. And relative density of mercury is given as 13.6. Okay, relative density of mercury is given as 13.6. Find the answer. You get it as 9.52 meter. So relative density will have no unit because density by density is a pure number. It will only tell how much more is the density of substance with respect to density of water. 13.6. So mercury density is 13.6 times density of water. Okay, that's what it tells us. So how much is this? 9.52. Height of water. Have you understood the concept we have used here? Pressure is same. Only thing is, same pressure will be exerted by what height of water column. Okay, because what is given in the question is 0.7 meter of mercury column exerts some pressure, and that pressure will be exerted by what height of water column. So we have to equate the pressure due to water column and pressure due to mercury column, and apply the formula. So what changes is height and density. Gravity is same. Acceleration due to gravity is same. Last question. So it is again same like question number 5 or 6. Do it yourself. And it is similar question like 5, 6. Okay. Same formula. Why unitary method मतलब क्या unitary method? ये नहीं यूज किया फॉर्मूला f1 by a1 is equal to f2 by a2. क्यों नहीं यूज किया? वैसे यूज करना है. I have not used unitary method anymore. This is not a mathematics का problem. It is physics. Mathematics is only calculation. How will you do this question? Everybody show me how you have done. That's not cool. Cool Newton is what? Cool Newton. This is question A. 22. Cool test. फॉर्मूला डाल दिया सर फॉर्मूला दिखा दे ऐसे लिखना है do not get lost for this. Do it like this. F1 निकाल दें कि F2 निकालना है? F2 निकालना है ना, ठीक है, बाकी सब ने ठीक की। Okay, so with this we have completed the chapter pressure and atmospheric pressure. We did all that, na? Weather forecasting, वो सब कर लिया ना? So we'll start the next chapter. I think we have 5 minutes. I'll just introduce. Okay, we'll cover it in detail in the next class. Now, are you doing homework questions? The homework rule. Huh? 10 questions every day. Are you doing that? तो वो कंटिन्यू करना है, ठीक है, इसमें भी बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस हैं. So I have done enough questions so that you have the idea. Just one formula which gets modified into different formulas. Only one formula is there for pressure. ठीक है, same thing gets modified into different forms. Now, so try some other questions. There are so many different types of questions here. Review questions from your board. Yeah, that's CQ, etc. And then come and ask me wherever you are stuck. So this is the homework rule that we follow. Those who don't know, every chapter has variety of question in volume as well as in your textbook. So each day you have to do 10 questions. Okay, if not 10, whatever maximum you can do, but not less than 5. So that will help you a lot. Okay, and wherever you are stuck, come and ask in the next class. And you have to bring the homework notebook. We can do homework and classwork in the same notebook also in different areas. Is that okay? Because unless you try questions yourself, right? Also try this theory questions. Okay. I mean, what we have discussed is numericals, but there are a lot of theory questions also. Try them as well. Practice how to write answers to the theory questions. So those theory questions you will find under review questions. So what are the different types of questions? At the end of every chapter, in the index, you can see you have review questions, a worksheet. Okay, so just go through different variety of questions. Okay, so mostly theory and numericals. Okay. Let me begin with chapter 5. Where is time out? It's only okay. It's very time out. Okay, we'll start it in the next class. So this is a related chapter. Okay, it is related to this chapter only. So we'll finish this, and it's slightly lengthy.
Udays. Lunch. Sorry. Is that what? That's really good. Was going very well. Yeah. It's one of the short and active part. Administration paper. Administration. Me. Office. Let's see what the something like those. Under 15 में मतलब जितनी हमारे उसमें जिसमें आगे सेक्शन रहता है ये हमारा एक फर्स्ट टाइम और इसके ऑफिस और सीईओ first time. Yes. Yeah. मैंने किसी को पूछा कि कौन सी सर्विस है मैंने कहा नाम नहीं पता तो इससे बोला कि कौन सा काला और आप बोला सबसे काली क्यों होती है क्या मुझे समझा क्या बोला यार मुझे ना तो ऐसे बोल रही उसके लिए 100 मीटर पर सर ने बोला कि हर को लेते हैं कभी तेरा प्रैक्टिस नहीं somehow वो टेस्ट है तो इस कौन से सर थे तो मैंने बोला नाम नहीं पता तो ये बोलते कौन से सरकारी थे क्या मैंने बोला सारे सरकार थे वो बोलती नहीं एक काला एक कौन सा है स्वागत पुरुषोत्तम एक याम से उतना अच्छा है पांच के भी एरिया है फाइट वाले है और क्या है ये असर नहीं है और प्रकाश संधि बेटी है हाँ प्रकाश संधि है उसकी बेटी है ना हाँ वो नहीं तो थोड़े कम है चलो अगर से भी सोच सकते हैं ना छोड़ी रही है तो ये क्या अच्छा काम नहीं उधर को हमें कुछ नहीं ये फोकस देखिए 100 मीटर क्या रखा है कोशिश करिए क्योंकि मेरे सामने जो है ना तो पुलिस कोर्ट के लिए के पास है नीले अच्छा क्या करेगा
Good evening. तो उधर लिख करने को बोला है, तो यूट्यूब पे और उधर भी यूट्यूब पे नहीं क्या